Baby, you gotta put in work, 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 work. Put that pussy on me, baby. Anybody can sing like Chris Brown, man. Tripping, nigga. What am I doing? Trying to sing like Chris. Put in work, 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 work. I ain't gonna lie, when I first heard that song, I really didn't like it. It's always like that. The songs that I like the most, the first time I hear, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I guess that's just me being me. I'm an asshole by nature. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Let me just share some secrets, feel me? The things that I've liked the most, the niggas that I fuck with the most, the things that I cherish, the things that I gotta use the headphones, I'm sorry, before I even start blabbing. Going crazy. You ain't that breezy. I'm not that breezy, my nigga. Niggas be fronting too much, man. I ain't got time for people, man. I don't have time for them. Baby, you gotta put in work. Baby, you gotta put in work, 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 work. Put that pussy on me, honey, man. And you gotta put that pussy on me. You gotta put in work, work, work. I gotta learn the words. Cause it's worse when you is so worried. Shout out to all my Filipinos, you feel me? Shout out to y'all. I see a few of them lately. Me, still need more diversity around here. Like I said from previously, it's a lot of Hispanic and whites. I think it's probably more Hispanics, honestly. This should remind me of when I was in New York, when I was in Washington Heights. And I was living in Washington Heights at that time. I had a room over there. I've always been on my own somehow, somewhere, some sort of way. Like, you feel me? Like, I've always been moving around. But I came home recently because of circumstance. I had to understand my circumstances. So when I went home, basically put everything in perspective, you know. But before that, I was always moving. Like I was always on my own, basically. Like I always did rooms and everything else. But I didn't know who my enemy were. So it's like, you feel me? I still don't know who my enemy were, but I have basically outlined, keyword now. Y'all need to be on that shit. Anyway, I basically outline who it is, what it could be, the differences, the differences between the two. But I don't have to individually know this person and this person. We know what the outline will look like on any given day. You could just include all. But it was very hard for me to basically know who was who to trust around that time. But long story short, this place do remind me of Washington Heights in New York City, Harlem. But it's like the Spanish version of Washington Heights, where you have a lot of Hispanics in that area. So, anyway, man, where you have a lot of Hispanics in that area, right? So it's like when you out there, you stick out like a sore thumb. Feel me? It's inevitable. Like I was just sticking out like a sore thumb, and you could tell there wasn't too many people that really wanted you out there. But the older ones don't feel comfortable because of the probably bad experience or things that they've encountered. But the younger ones that you went to high school with, they're young and everything else. There's a difference. There's the younger ones who probably went to high school and everything else like that, who have been indoctrinated in American system, have a little more understanding of war coming. Then you have younger ones who just came here too, who are a little wild a little bit. They sometimes don't want you around either. So it's like this, I had to study these things and everything and see who was who. I was buying my weed at that time from there and everything else like that. So when I say this place remind me of that place, I'm talking about the population wise and the people and everything else and the protectiveness of it. Feel me? The guiding of it. You feel me? They like everybody want their own little community. That's a fact. So you can see it. So that's what I say, kind of when you come to Beaumont. But the way I'm at right now, it's a nice mix. You see black, you see white, you see Hispanic. It's a nice mix. But over here, it's overwhelmingly Hispanic. Overwhelmingly. By far, I think. To me. But according to the map on Google, there's supposed to be more white people here than. Man, it stinks out here. Tell you no smell too good, I tell you that. They probably touch my. Oh no. It stinks out here, bro. That smell been going on for a long time. Ever since I hit this block. You know, I gotta smell myself, feel me? But that stink. Well, oh, that's why. I'm out here like, it's actually across from me right now. It's a company that's called Waste something. They basically taking a lot of the waste that's around here. I guess and they you know the government always use your waste for something else. Everything is not lost as long as you find what you can do with it. You feel me? Everything is not lost. Whew. Yeah, I was like, damn, what the fuck is that? I have to see the. I don't want to have to shout the whole company name out. But whoo, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give him the props. Hold on. Hold on. You see a bad bitch coming? What's the hold up? I think it said the Beaumont Waste something. So basically, they deal with a lot of waste over here. People who work over here, that's a hard job. I need a good benefit because the toxic and everything else, and you breathing that in every day. That's not good. That is not good. No good. No good. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, it's wastewater treatment plant. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. I didn't say no company's name. It's just the description of it. It's a wastewater treatment plant. So you can just imagine all the dude water. All of that. You feel me? But I got up a little early today. Oh shit. Yeah, everybody just acting too funny right now. They're waiting on an opportunity. It's like it's just the corniness of it all. Like when you know somebody has been through something, why do you feel the need to want to contribute? Like the person has been through enough already for the day. I mean, relax yourself. Like it's gonna be 1,000 more people like you who's gonna try to do the same thing. You should be wise enough to take yourself out the equation, knowing that you have some kind of sense. But it's obvious they don't. Like I'm tired of it. Like sometimes why do you have to preach to people? Like, damn, am I that bad of a person that you don't see me as a human? I'm about to be a bad motherfucker. I'm a bad motherfucker. You don't what? Tell that shit to another sucker. Anyway, man. What was I saying? Yeah, that plant. The reason why it smelled like that is because it was the wastewater treatment plant. So you know they do all kinds of shit over there. Anyway, let's get back to the topic at hand, which really wasn't a topic at hand. I was just blobbing up by any and everything else like that, just walking. But I got up early today. I already put in the time to get up early today already, you know what I mean? The time that I put in, they need 24 hours notice. So that just tells you everything. I just like, you know what, today's Friday. I have a busy week. I need to get off, you feel me? Get my shit together. Because I have a few busy weeks coming up. And I have to be mentally prepared for it. Physically, I'm going to be alright. God got me. But mentally, you know what I mean? I know God got me too, but I just need to be, sometimes God got you, but He also give you the will. Feel me? And a lot of people, they want to put flowers in your way. Like, these niggas just be crazy, man. I think they be doing too much. It's like a lot of, I don't know, like, it's a lot of anger, man. It's too much anger. Like, it's too much anger, and people just, trying to send messages out. And it's like, yo, bro, y'all doing too much, man. I understand that I am a black man. That's a fact. But it's like the lack of, how can I put it? It's a lack of, it's a lack of, it's a lack of recognition of just me being a human being. You feel me? It's like they don't even notice the fact that this could be your son, this could be your husband, or this could be your uncle. Like that kind of thought doesn't even cross their mind when it comes to dealing with me, and I never asked them to see me in that light. But it's like, damn, like, yo, I have to ask them to see me in that light when it comes here, because niggas barely know me. You feel me? All I do is just speak my mind and speak truth. And when I do speak truth, you can tell that sometimes they want to agree with what I say, then other times they mad because it doesn't pertain to them. Bro, the truth does not have any friends. It has to say what it is. It has to be said. So it's like when I say what I need to say, I'm not going to, sugarcoat it because I want to sugarcoat yours. Then the next thing I know, I start sugarcoating everything I have to say. I just got to say it for what it's worth. Feel me? So every time something don't go the way, I don't know what I said today, but I know for a fact something that I said that didn't go their way, the majority. Wink, wink. But nah, they mad at me. Niggas pulling flowers out the plants and shit like that and just throwing in the sidewalk because they know I'm going to walk by and shit. Like, yo, I don't need those kind of things, B. I'm just, feel me? I said, too many people dying out there. Can't vote, just died. Like, that shit crazy. Can't vote. Can't vote. Well, man, I can't even. But I know who it is, man. Old Block and everything else like that. Can't vote. VON. If you can pronounce it on the other side, do so for me. Because I need it. Yeah, man, he got shot. Like, certain things are so unnecessary. We gotta start thinking twice about everything we do. It's like saying people, I don't know, man. That shit kind of hit me wrong. When I seen it, I was just shocked. Like damn. This year we lost a lot of niggas, all young and black with a lot of potentials. They was bound to make a lot of money. You feel me? People can never prove you wrong, but always claim that you a liar. If I'm lying, then prove me wrong. Feel me? Why do they feel the need to act behind my back if I'm wrong? The reason why you wouldn't want to face the person who you think is lying, because you scared that you don't have everything in place for you to put up an argument. Like, if I'm lying, then prove me wrong. Like, it's that simple, my nigga. Like, who hides when the truth needs to be told? But yet you wanna put out a message and say you lying. You feel me? Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, I want you to be like, if you have to tell your truth, then you come out and say your truth. Feel me? Come on, man. Stop all that insecure shit. Too much insecurity going on. People lack confidence. It's like there's no knowledge of self. So it's like they do, like, it's crazy. Like, I need to, nah, man, I just gave you the reason what our origin is. Our origin is the star itself. Like, nigga, that's crazy. When I think about it, I get too happy. I'm like, damn, nigga. Like, you see the shit that shines in the sky that basically feed. Without the sun, most living things cannot live. Since you're feeding source. You feel me? Almost all living things cannot be alive without the sun feeding them some kind of light. Even oxygen that we breathe in and breathe out, it's a form of light. You feel me? That's magical in itself. It's like, what? Oxygen? Yeah, oxygen is a form of light. It's sunlight. You feel me? You have invincible energy coming together to create something physical, like water. Like water, you feel me? What is water's made of? Water is the simplest thing I could use. Plus, water is a source of all life too. So why not use it? Water is made out is called H2O, one hydrogen and two oxygen. Both cannot be seen with the naked eye, right? But yet formed together, came together in some kind of magical way, two oxygen, one hydrogen, and create something physical where I can put my hands in and probably, not probably, you can drink it and everything else, wash yourself with, it keeps you, it keep you hydrate, you feel me? And that's something that came out, that's something that came out of nothing and turned into something, you feel me? And we got 75% made out of water, 75%, maybe, yes, I think it's 75%. You feel me? So it's like, yo, you made out of, you are a spirit in that sense. The elements of your body, most of it cannot really be seen. Most of it. Some of it is very concrete. But when you dive deep into it, you see the spirit behind it. These things cannot be seen. You feel me? They cannot be seen, but yet they've manifested into something physical. You feel me? So you are greater than what you think you are. Feel me? Like you are more, I'm more than this color that I see. I am more than that. Like I'm more than my hair. I am more than my nose. I am more than that. I'm just experiencing life through another form. That's all. I'm more than my problems that I face every day. Greater is in me than there is out in the world itself. So that means I'm better than the world that I see. The greatest part of me I have not seen yet. Because guess what? Life itself is manifesting in front of me as I go on. So greater is in me than there is out in the world. That's amazing because I see the skies, I see the sun, but it's greater in me. And I think that's beautiful. Like, I think that's the greatest message I ever heard in my life. I'm like, for real? Greater is in me. I always used to play with the word. Like the way you chewing gum and you play with the gum after it run out of flavor. But this shit ain't run out of flavor. I was playing with the words. I'm like, greater is in me than it is out in the world. I'm looking around. Like you see me, nigga. I'm looking at palm trees. You see the skies, but greater is in you than it is out in the world. So the way I just showed you, I'm looking around like, yeah, like for real? Like, what do they mean that greater is in me? They ain't say better or good is in you. No, they said greater. God damn, it means I got a few things in me that's like, I'm like 10 times better than this shit right here. Yeah, you like 100 times better than this. Greater is in you than there is out in the world. Nigga, I'm still playing with that word. Still playing with it. I'm like, nah. I'm like, I do believe I need more knowledge to connect the dots. Because, that's what I do. I connect the dots. I'm like, damn. So, once you get to know and study the body and what the body is made of and everything else like that, you get to understand that you're a powerful being. You feel me? You are a powerful being, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. That's all. I know it's going to be a lot of people that try to hold you back. But you can do it, man. Anyway. It feels good to come out a little early because there's a different vibe out here. Of course, people are waiting on the opportunity to hit you and everything else like that. These niggas is chumps. They punks, man. I don't know who raised these niggas. I don't know who raised these niggas is punks. Like, they be so bitter. I need this car right here. This is my car. I don't even think it's legal to ride this shit on the street. Imagine you riding like that, someone just jump in the passenger seat. Like, hey, how you doing, sir? Like, I was like, Uber pull up. Word up. Niggas keep showing the front of the car all messed up, indicating that that's what they gonna do to you. Please suck my dick, man. I don't need it. I don't need no threats, man. Y'all niggas pussy, man. Stop it. Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it, man. Stop it. Niggas doing too much. Yeah, nigga. They love to attack niggas from the back. Y'all doing too much, man. Get off my dick, nigga. I ain't working this hard for niggas to be talking shit and doing all that bullshit y'all niggas is doing, man. Do that shit behind my back. Don't do that shit in front of me. Feel me? That's all I ask, man. That's all I ask niggas, yo. Do that shit behind my back. Don't do that shit in front of me, man. I ain't asking, know what I mean? I ain't ask you. Now look at this nigga, man. He gonna stop that shit in front of me and try to back it up. No homo. Feel me? If you ain't working that hard and ask people to like us. I didn't ask you to like me, my nigga. I never asked you to like me. I don't even know who you are. I don't care if you like me. I really can care less. But just don't be disrespectful in front of me. And expect me not to be, you know what I mean? I'ma tell you what it is. Like, I tell you straight up. Like, suck my dick, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Just to provoke you. Because I want to take it there. Because you think you mad, nigga? Nah, I'm mad, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Like, that nigga got me tight. Yeah. Like, bro, like, get out of here, man. Get you see I'm walking and I'm talking to myself. That's crazy enough. Get out of here, bro. But anyway, back to my video. Like, you see how they get you? The devil always try to play with you. Always. Ooh, I can't even look at me. They're trying to isolate me, man. I swear. I swear, yo. They need to understand that women love me. Feel me? I am a sexy motherfucker. Like, I am a sexy nigga. Like, you feel me? I'm a good looking guy. Like, I'm naturally tall, naturally dark. I got nice eyes, nice lips, nice nose. Everything about me is nice. Doesn't matter how many times they punch me. Bitches is gonna love me. Look, man. I'm 6 feet, probably 6'1". People be like, you're not taller than that? I'm old as fuck, but everybody always asks me if you sure you that age? Because I look young. I'm naturally, like, I have everything going in my favor, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am a catch. Girls like me. Girls love my confidence. Girls love the fact that I can stand up for myself and talk. Girls like me, period. These people are trying to isolate me and shame girls and try to, like, do things like it's crazy. It's criminal, the things that's going on out there. Yo, I can't do that. That's some hate shit. Like, niggas is haters. Like, it's a lot of hate out here, bro. Not out here, just in general, like in the world. Feel me? Girls love Jeff. Ladies love Cool Jeff. You feel me? I gotta stop hating, bro. They fucking up my chances with my future wife. I'm gonna have to get me a strap or something like that, because I would not allow it. It never happens in front of me, of course not. I think every man should be fucking worried about that. That could be your daughter. That could be your mother. If you think it's not you, that's the same ignorance that these niggas thought it couldn't happen to them. And it happened to them. And it's happening to them. And I beg of y'all, you guys have a solid opportunity. Because I could just pick up tomorrow and be gone, but that behavior will stay around. You understand? It's not about trying to stop me from coming in. It's about stopping yourself from doing it. You feel me? Some people be wanting to stop you. Let's stop him from coming. No, that's dumb. Because the message is all around already. You feel me? Like, that's dumb. Like, niggas is dumb for that. Like, they acting like they don't have no control or say. Like, yo, you can stand up for yourself, bro. Like, you can do it. It's not that hard. They present themselves as a lot, but it's really not. All you gotta do is know who's who. It's really not a lot at all. Some people just participate and go home. Like, that's the worst thing you can do. Because you just want to have fun and shit. But, yeah, the ladies love me, man. Fuck. But let me get back to, inspiring my niggas, inspiring everybody. That greatest in you. Feel me? There's nothing in this world that was made in this world that is living that can be alive without a carbon, including the plants. Any living thing, you name it, it got a carbon in it. It got it in there. It got it. And carbon are black as black as black. It's blacker than black. It's so black. I believe. I believe that the dark matter that they speak of is carbon too. That dark object that's moving in space, or the dark energy that they speak of, and they said it was here since the beginning of time. That's carbon. It's just in another form. The shit that's swallowing suns, no homo. And it's just ripping the sun apart and moving the whole galaxy. That's crazy, yo. That's how powerful it is. Nigga just move galaxy, they disrupt it. When it passes by, it blends. It just everything goes dark. Everything just goes dark. Like, that's how powerful it is. I think that's carbon too. I think that's what we are made of. I'm talking about everybody. It doesn't matter how light you are. You can be light as shit. You could be the lightest motherfucker. You just the lightest version of the carbon. You didn't take it up. You wasn't as selfish as the rest, like myself in the beginning. When we started grabbing stuff, I grabbed a few black. There's people that's blacker than me, so they must have been very selfish. Most of you niggas ain't selfish enough. I was lighter and everything else. It's okay. We all the same. Feel me? We are all the same, man. Regardless of what you think, we are all the same. The same. The same. They already anticipating my laundry day. Niggas already got a bucket of laundry with your jeans in there. This is shit I be talking about. They're antagonizing, they're stalking and everything else like that. I don't need you to announce what you're going to do. Just do it. This is the reason why I be telling you guys. It's not what they do, it's how you respond to it. Because what they're doing is not enough. They have to antagonize you and try to literally drive you crazy. Look at that plane. Shit too low. It's bound to crash. Where is it? Hold on. It probably passed already. Yeah, it did. I think I hope you caught it. If you didn't, that's your fault. You gotta put it right.